Okay, in this number 5, this is a funky shape, and this is where people start really getting confused because we don't have a formula for this funky shape. They want us to find the area. So one of the things you can do when you get funky shapes is break it into shapes that you know. So I'm going to break it into a triangle and 2 rectangles. Okay, so I'm going to call this 1, shape 2, shape 3. So we need to figure out some things here. Well, if this distance here, so I'm going to change my pen. If this distance here is 8, then that means this distance is 8. But if the whole thing here is 18, then this must be 10 here. So I've got 10 meters there. So I'm just using some common sense. Whoops, I just erased what I needed. 10 meters, or sorry, centimeters. Okay, and that helps me. The other thing is, if this is 10 from here to here, to right here, then this is 10, but this whole thing is 33. Well, this must be 33 minus 10. We're doing segment addition, okay? So this is from the very beginning, and you get 23 for this piece right here. Okay? If this is 33 here, then this whole thing right here must be 33. Okay? So we can get these. We're going to need the area of a triangle first. So I'm going to need to do this one first. The area of a triangle is half the base times the height. Okay? Well, this is the base, this is the height. So I'm going to get half of 33 times 9, and that's in centimeters. So I'm going to, in an area centimeters squared, it's a two-dimensional shape. So I'm going to type that on the calculator. 0.5 is half times 33 times 9, and I get 148.5 . It's not letting me write the 0.5 very well, so I'm going to erase it out here. .5, 148.5. Okay, so let's do area 2. The area 2 is a rectangle. The area of a rectangle is length times width. Well, I already said this is the length. This is the width of area 2. So I'm going to go 10 times 23, which is 230 meters. Actually, these are all centimeters. Centimeters squared. So that was area 2. And then we've got another rectangle for area 3 with different dimensions. It's a different length and a different width. So here's the width. Here's the length. You notice it doesn't really matter which one I call length or width. Usually we do the length as the long one, but I did it backwards in the previous one. So we've got this here is going to be 8 times 33. Type that on the calculator. 8 times 33 is 264 centimeters squared. Okay, so great. All I really need to do is now I can just add up all these areas here, add those up in blue, and I'll get the total area. So I'll do that down here. The area total equals 264 plus 230. I use my calculator. Don't waste your time trying to do it by hand. It's too easy to make a mistake. And you're going to get these calculators anyways. 642.5 centimeters squared. Okay, so that's a tricky problem. I'm going to stop it here. I'm going to do the same problem a different way. Okay? I'm going to do the same problem a different way.